The Dragon Hunt event is an event we have once every 2 months. It rotates bi-monthly with the Corolla event or the Dice event, if you didn't know that already. And normally when people think of this event, they don't tend to think of these smoking sea packs. They tend to focus on the recharge event or the Lost in the Smoke, where you get free stuff and a coupon at the end, or more specifically, the thing it's most known for is Les of the Flame, I'd say. But these smoking sea packs, when you actually do the maths on the efficiencies of them, are actually surprisingly good packs. And now, I never even realized this myself until I delved a bit deeper into them. But if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know I have these spreadsheets which go over the black diamonds to item efficiency rates, and all three of these actually rank fairly highly, specifically the Sapphire Essence one and the T5 book one. So I'll just show this to prove my point here. So here you have Smoking Stack, the 50 BD one, this is the T5 book one, and the only packs that are in regular rotation that are better in terms of Black Diamond per script is the second tier of the Merchant's King's Landing pack. However, to even access the 50% of this, you have to buy the first tier of this pack, the 10 Black Diamonds, which would then put this to 35 BD for 30. And if you do the maths like that and take it out of this vacuum it's in, this is actually, funnily enough, the most efficient pack in the game to buy Ancient Scriptures from, which has a consistent scheduling at least. These are the self-discounting packs that had the Castle Awakening Essences in them, if you didn't recognize them, so they've only been in game like 2 or 3 times ever, whereas this has a very consistent schedule to it. So I'm actually just gonna buy this on video because I'm grinding T5 books. I'm almost at T5s, and this is quite literally, as you can see from that spreadsheet, up there with the very best ways in the game to get Ancient Scriptures. And then over to the Sapphire Essence part of it. This is more awkward because of the price point. Of course, it's very expensive to put in 1,000 Black Diamonds at once. But when we look at the efficiency again here, it's the exact same efficiency as Sapphire's Hymn. And I've done a video going over this recently in regards to Sapphire's Hymn specifically. And it has the exact same efficiency with Smoking Stacks here. So this will be better than even the default store pack, which is 100 essences for 1000 BD, even on, say, Black Friday discounts. This pack will be better than them, even in that situation, and it gives better add-ons in there as well. 2500 Blessing Stones is very decent, and you typically get 32,000 blue diamonds in there with one of these packs. Here you get 50,000 instead. So both this 50 and 1000 Black Diamond packs in the Smoking Sea packs are very, very good. The Epic Tokens one is the worst of the 3, but even then, it's actually still fairly decent. You can see it here. So compared to a lot of this stuff below it, it's still in a very, very strong spot. It's better than a lot of things out there. The issue of this is when Harvest Pack, Path of Ascendance, and Beach Party all exist, they're all so accessible and just better. So I don't think there's really a reason, unless you're hugely trying to rush Epic Tokens, to really buy this over any of those 3. But if you are trying to hugely rush it, then you can look to use this as well. But as far as overall takeaways go, if you're grinding up your Sapphire Dragon, this will actually be the joint best way of farming the essences in the entire game. And if you're farming up T5 books and trying to unlock T5s, this also is pretty much the best way to buy Ancient Scriptures in the game also.